Hi everybody, it's Marginal Gains Day. I'm going with a health and fitness topic this week. I will try and mix up the topics for you, but I've got a good one for you today, which I kind of played around with over the previous years, but this year in particular meant that I did a lot more research into it, and I've played around with it a lot more, and I understand more about the topic. So this week's marginal gain is all about autophagy. Autophagy. And in Greek, that means to consume oneself. So I'm not going to be getting you to... No, it means internally when your cells start to consume themselves and recycle and get rid of the waste. So autophagy happens internally in your body when you haven't eaten for approximately 14 hours. So, you have your dinner at 6 o'clock at night, or you finish your dinner at 6 o'clock at night, and at 8 o'clock in the morning the next day, when you've fasted through the night, at 8 o'clock in the morning, autophagy kicks in, which is a process within your body. And because the process within your body, which then starts to kind of work through a recycling, clearing out the trash. So any cells where the DNA isn't right, those will get updated or moved to the trash can in your body. It removes cells that are broken or are old, and it's just a general. It's like a daily body service that happens. That you want to happen as much as possible for all the bad stuff to be cleared out, the bad and the broken stuff to be cleared out, and for the new cells to have time to regenerate or to be repaired if it's possible to do that. So all kind of sounds like a car, doesn't it? Putting your car in for a service, and where things can be repaired, it can do that, and where it's not in a good place and needs replaced, the bad bit will be taken out and chucked in the skip, and they'll put on a new bit. So that's basically what happens in your body once you haven't eaten for 14 hours. And the reason for that is because it takes a lot of energy for your body to be able to work through autophagy. And if you've got food that's sitting in your stomach and your digestive systems, then your body's priority is to digest that, take all the nutrients, and start to move it through the rest of your digestive system. So if you're constantly eating all the time, last thing at night, and then you sleep, and then you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is shove food down your gullet, your body's never going to get to that autophagy place, especially if you're like a midnight snacker, naughty. So that's my tip of the week, my marginal gain of the week. If you're able to time your evening meals so they're not too late, or you push your breakfast out a little bit, and you get at least 14 hours, that's when your autophagy kicks in. And if you give it, as much time as you can, that you're comfortable with, it allows your body to move through taking out the trash, replacing the bits that need to be replaced, and recycling and updating the bits that can do that in the middle. So just one point to note, 14 hours is when it starts. So usually for me, I'll do 14 to 16 hours fast, where I'll maybe just skip breakfast. You can still drink healthy stuff. I'm not talking like chugging Coca-Cola, because that's terrible for your body as a whole. or any fizzy juice. So you can still drink your waters, your teas, your coffees, herbal teas and all that kind of stuff. But just keep all the food stuff to a minimum to allow your body to divert some of that energy into this recycling bit. So there you go, autophagy. If you start doing that, your body will have a boost in consuming oneself. And that's it for today. So I'm going to head out and jump on the bike. I'm looking forward to it. I've got a good session to do this morning. And I'll catch you up next week for the next marginal gain, which will be a different topic completely. So see you then.